friends, on the matter that has brought us together here, we have come to ask about the future of legal education. Let us show that we have come with open minds, ready to listen and find an answer to the problem we face. We have a legal education system here in Ghana that has served us well. Lawyers have played significant and critical roles in our society. They were in the forefront of the fight for our nation's freedom from colonial rule, and have since then been also in the forefront of the struggle to establish our government abroad, and it is not surprising, therefore, that they were few. Since the opening of the law faculty at the University of Ghana and the subsequent setting up of the Ghana Law School at Mokola, we have by and large trained our lawyers here at home. The structure that served our needs when the population of our country was just 6 million at independence can obviously not serve our needs today when our population is 31 million. This is not a problem faced by legal education alone. It is a problem faced by every sector of our economy and our lives, attending school under trees or inappropriate surroundings. The problem we face in legal education is not only the lack of physical structures. The law that regulates the legal profession, the Legal Profession Act, for example, was passed in 1960, at the time when my father was at the height of his practice at the bar. He was indeed part of the group that authored the act. More than 60 years later, it is obvious that it cannot be fit for purpose in 21st century Ghana. Some of the current argument, there are those who say that nothing should stand in the way of anyone who wants to become a lawyer, certainly not the unavailability of space in the Ghana Law School. This argument leads seamlessly to accusations of elitism and the legal profession being reserved for mostly men of a certain privileged position in our society. I would like to think, and I would say, we have surely moved on from such fears, and we're securely in a position, believe passionately, that in opening up the opportunities, there should be no compromise on quality. A badly trained lawyer is a danger to society. A badly trained lawyer can cause untold damage to life and property. And a badly trained lawyer will bring the legal profession into dispute much faster than any revolution. I do not reserve my passion for people being well trained in their profession for only lawyers. I doubt that anyone will argue over an assertion that a badly trained plumber is a very in the training of lawyers. We need a lot of doctors, but I'm certain no one will tolerate the concept of a badly trained doctor or a badly trained engineer or teacher. I suggest we do not try to find a solution to the problem we face by compromising on the quality of training. Apart from the extra buildings that are obviously needed to accommodate the extra numbers, we must ensure that there are enough accomplished leaders to teach the courses. I do not break any secret code, I'm sure, if I say here that some of the new faculties are struggling because they do not have enough qualified here cannot possibly teach adequately all the classes in all the universities for which he has lent his name for accreditation. In our current legal system, there's a mandatory requirement to have a law degree and a professional qualifying certificate to enable one to practice law. This is the profession that calls itself the learned profession. I do not intend to rehash old arguments, but it is a fact that throughout the history of the legal profession, some of the brightest and eventually famous legal practitioners, my own father got his first degree, part 1 in mathematics, and part 2 in philosophy, politics, and economics. And the celebrated English judge, Lord Denning, got his degree in chemistry. No one can question their grasp of the law. I make the point only that whatever system we set up, we must train educated lawyers. That is what this gathering must concern itself with. How to ensure that the lawyers we train here know the law. We must be sure that before anyone is licensed to hang up his shingle, so that such a person is trained to have the discipline and integrity that go with being a lawyer. Such a person must be confident and able to challenge colleagues anywhere in the world. Every time we deal with the international community, be it in business transactions or diplomatic exchanges, there are legal considerations. History is full of instances where African countries have signed away their rights and or riches because we did not have matching legal stem from the non-availability of lawyers along the bureaucratic chain.